All right, you guys, changing complete subjects. Let's be honest, talking about the bathroom is probably not at the top of your hot topics list, but one expert actually says it should be. Today, we are going to talk about cleanliness and personal hygiene, especially when it comes to the bathroom. So who better to turn to than Dr. Roshini Raj, who is a board-certified gastroenterologist and internist and author of What the Yuck? The Freaky and Fabulous Truth About Your Body. Doctor, I love the name of your book. I think it's hilarious and it kind of opens up a conversation that I think a lot of us kind of think is a little taboo, is talking about the bathroom.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Talking about the bathroom is something a lot of people find uncomfortable. They're a little shy or embarrassed about it. But the truth is, it's really important to talk about what goes on there, not only from a health perspective, if you're noticing any changes or any discomfort, you really want to talk about it with your doctor, but also in terms of your personal hygiene. This is where a lot of germs are lurking, and we want to make sure we're doing our best practices in the bathroom to prevent disease and to just overall feel well.
All right, well, we're having this conversation. We're not feeling weird about it at all. So let's get all the tips that we can.
Good.
Since I've got your ear.
Great. Well, one thing I hear a lot as a GI doctor, patients come in telling me that they just don't feel clean enough after they use the toilet. And a lot of them do what we call hyper wiping, which is they are excessively wiping that area to try to get that clean, fresh feeling, and they're just not quite achieving it. So one thing that I suggest is trying to use water as a very gentle option to clean. It's thorough, but it's also gentle on the delicate skin in that area. And now we have these intelligent toilets or cleansing seats that offer a bidet type function where you can get that water and use that as a different way of cleaning. Another area of personal hygiene that I think is, of course, extremely important is washing our hands. We all know it's important to wash our hands after using the bathroom, but are we washing thoroughly enough? Are we scrubbing every surface of our hands, including the backs of our hands, in between our fingers, getting underneath the fingernails, because that's where these germs can really lurk? And are we washing for long enough? So a lot of people like to use that happy birthday song as a way of knowing that you are actually washing for long enough and making sure you're thoroughly cleaning your hands with soap and water.
Plus, who doesn't like to sing happy birthday? It just kind of makes you feel good.
There you go.
I'm going to be completely honest. I know somebody personally that has that intelligent toilet and they swear by it. But why do you think maybe this really hasn't caught on a lot here in the U.S.?
Yeah, I think it's just a cultural thing. In other countries around the world, they're very common and people love them. It just isn't part of our cultural bathroom practice here. So a lot of people have heard of it. Kohler did a survey and about 75% of Americans were aware of what a bidet was, but the same number, about 3/4, were really unfamiliar with how exactly it works or hadn't ever used one. So I think that's part of it, is just, you sort of know the concept, but in practice don't really know what it looks like, how it works. There's a great how-to video on Kohler.com that you could check out to kind of learn more about it. But I think it's one of those things where it's just another option out there, and if you're feeling like your bathroom routine could use an upgrade or a little change up, this might be something to explore.
Like I said, the people that I know that own theirs, they swear it's the best thing since sliced bread. So I think this is definitely something that needs to catch on. And tell us one more time, Doctor, where can we go to get more information again?
To Kohler.com.
That makes it easy. Thank you so much for having this conversation with us today.
My pleasure. Thanks.
Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend. We'll be right back.